Hey guys, we're gonna do our lessons tonight. Going live to Discord.
uh, and Amber and
What?
CD and is kind of funny.
What? What? What?
Hmm.
Okay. What map you want to start on L tonight?
All right, we're gonna start on Bluebeal tonight. I know there's a blob of blues on Homebeal right now.
I'll have a
Oh,
good one.
Taz says my mic was muted. I was sitting there talking. Sorry. So I was just asking that. I asked what map we gonna start on tonight, L, and you answered, and he goes, "Honey, your mic is muted." I'm like, he just answered me.
I didn't hear you. Oh, there's Rory sporting FOC guild.
I know I'm breaking the rules, but I'm not playing the meta build because I did not find it
That's
fun to
not the
play.
rule.
I went to Firebrand. I'm rules in quotes, not seriously. I went to Dragon Hunter.
Oh, I got the damn tag. I gotta give it to L. What the fuck?
I'll give you lieutenant.
Okay.
I'll make another one too. We get more people going here. I know there's about 25 head of blues on Homebeal right now. Oh, Milbin is already doing what I was gonna do.
Who? What?
Well, he just went to hills on this map, that yellow tag, but it just flipped green, so he's not gonna be able to take it. It was blue.
There are swords on our waypoint at Bay. Oh my god, we're not blue. Never mind. Sorry. Jesus.
What color are
I
we?
fell.
Oh, we're green this week.
We're
Green.
green. I was thinking yesterday we were blue.
Hello, Miss
Yeah.
Callie.
Hi, I fell asleep. I'm not too late, am I?
No, no, we're just now getting on the BL. We went to Blue BL.
Awesome. I'll be there in a minute. Thanks.
Oh, she sounds like she just woke up too.
Yeah.
You let me know when you want to get started
Oh,
because
you can start whenever. I was just thought we was waiting for. I saw a couple people log
the
on.
fuck, we're
Leopard
not gonna
Kitty.
have any DPS, are we?
Hey, we did
I
all
do.
right last night. We did all right last night. We
Yeah.
didn't do horrible.
I'm all deeps. That's what I am.
Okay, so I'm gonna start talking. Tonight's lesson is Guardian, Dragon Hunter, and Firebrand. Uh, this is the first of our class lessons, and I want to say that all of the class lessons from here on out, the documents I made for them, um, all had the same questions, and it was the best way to approach it. Was if I asked a bunch of questions about a class and then answered the same questions that way. L's moving.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt.
Nope, go ahead. Oh, I thought you was gonna say where we're going.
No, don't have much fun. Just probably go end up going to. We got 150 supply. We'll just head to the west side. Yellow went north. Yellow's gone. Oh no, he's at spawn.
Anyway, so it was the easiest way to approach making this document. I'm sure some of you will have questions, and I will do my best in order to answer them if I know the answer. Hopefully, there'll be people here that also know the answer. So, if I can't answer it, somebody might be able to answer it. Um, there is a patch change coming on Tuesday. I did check. I spent like an hour and a half going over those changes for the Guardian and compared it to um, the Bobby build, which is the World v World build, which I think is very similar to the meta build for Firebrand. And I only checked that build. So, but I can tell you this: the changes coming on Tuesday affect if you use the Zeal trait line or the Radiant trait line. You got changes coming, so you might want to look over those changes on Tuesday. Um, if you use the bow, I forget whether it's longbow or short bow, but whatever it is, the bow that they can carry.
Longbow.
Yeah, the longbow. Some of those weapon skills also it was also affected.
Oh, they just flipped this.
For some changes. So
Didn't
if
they?
you
No,
use
they
any
didn't.
of that, you probably want to go over the changes when they come out on Tuesday. But for the Zerg builds of the Firebrand and stuff,
Looks like somebody's catting the back of it.
Yeah, yeah.
it did not affect that. So,
Balls down.
wait. Fighting. So, if you want to do damage, you're going to want to use your F1 skill book. That's your damage skills. If you want to heal, you're going to go to the Tomb of Resolve, which is your F2 skills. And if you want protection and buff, like skills,
I should have waited just a
you
little
use
bit longer to go
your
around the corner.
F3.
They're Trevin with supply eaters.
So what some of the things that make a guardian useful in World v World are healings, reflection, and protection boons. Guardians, even before the specializations, though, they were always really good at giving boons out. And when I say that, I mean like way back in the day, Guardians were good at boons and um, stability is extremely good on the Guardian.
This seems like a good spot.
Stay together. Just keep in here.
There are three types, of course. This is the Guardian, which is your base, Dragon Hunter, which is the HOT version, specialization, and then there's the Firebrand. And the Firebrand is the one we want to use in the Zerg because it gives out the most stuff, like reflex and stability and cleansing.
You're with Commander Rowdy, right?
Yes, that's L.
Okay, kill the Lord. Get people up.
Blues and red are fighting down below us. They're not coming for us. They're fighting outside.
So Guardians are really, really wanted in the squad. In fact, you should have one Guardian at and by Guardian I mean Firebrand, I should say. You should have one Firebrand heal / support per 5-man team. So if you have 30 people, you're gonna want how many Firebrands, guys?
6.
Okay, so basically you want one per party, and that'll make the Zerg uh, be able to keep him up with heals and boons and stability and that sort of thing.
Okay, we're going to the camp.
So Dragon Hunter has great trap skills, which makes it a great roamer. The Dragon Hunter specialization. Uh, the Guardian, like I said, is a base one. So and there are World v World builds for the Guardian base, but they're not as highly rated as the Firebrand on the wiki site. The what am I thinking of? The meta battle. That's what I'm trying to think of. The meta battle site. So it is still advisable to use the Firebrand. And I'm going to give you a quote from Lukey from CD. And she says the core of any World v World Zerg Firebrands support their allies through mass applications of boons, healings, and condition cleanse. Your allies live and die at your hands. Massive boon applications and defensive abilities, the ultimate support class. The build is a bit expensive to gear out.
We got a cat or a mortar in there. That's what they hit us with there.
I know, this guy came out and hit us.
No, I mean they're shooting a mortar or a treb from.
There's one above us and one coming back in. And Ellie.
Well, let's move on. Does everybody have supply?
I got 15.
Oh, I died.
Where in the hell are you that you keep dying?
And he's not in the squad, whoever it is.
Yeah, I am.
How are you
Well, we're
dying?
moving.
I'm running back
Well, what are you doing back there?
because I died.
We're in cannon range here.
Yeah,
Move
I
back
know.
this way some.
I'm just waiting for people to get here. What's Taz doing?
Supplying up.
Eh,
Okay, so it is a bit expensive to do out the Firebrand build as it utilizes full menstrual stat gear. The easiest way is through just repeating your
move this
triumphant
way.
armor line. You need that anyway if you're going to do your World v World legendary. So,
all right,
triumphant
everybody's here.
line is the easiest way for you to earn that, get that gear that you want.
Season 3 and Season 4 Ascended Amulets are really good for getting your trinket.
Yes, you can get trinkets, selectable trinkets from the maps with the map currencies.
How far back's Mika? Oh, there he is.
So meta battle, I put him on in the book. There's a meta battle build that we're going to be talking about mostly, and the Firebrand one is the Firebrand on meta battle. But also, I want you guys to check out that builds.vabby.org site. That guild does only World v World builds. Some of them are going to be similar to some of the meta battles ones, but you know, all they show you is just what is meta on that site and what a meta build is. So I do encourage everybody to check out that builds.vabby.org site.
We're gonna go take out Siege at North Bay here.
Okay.
walls down at home bay. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yep. Outer Bay.
20s are near it. Okay. Well, let's get this siege down and start working on this.
And it's a T3 bay that we have there. So.
Yeah, I know. They got a T3 bay here too. So if we start fucking around with this, maybe they'll think twice.
They have enough people to take both of them. Not funny.
Okay, so does anybody know what the difference is between a dragon brand and or a dragon hunter and a? I'm sorry, I'm gonna fuck that up all night long.
Going to run ram on the right.
Dragon hunter and a firebrand.
A dragon
Yes,
hunter
it's
and a
a
firebrand.
Other than the weapons they wield,
Another
Dragon hunter
ram on the left.
Yeah, like what
can
is?
lay traps, just like a ranger.
Yeah,
Firebrand doesn't.
whereas Firebrand uses meditations.
right. So there is something that is similar between no matter what you use, what you build, whether it's a guardian, a dragon hunter, or a firebrand, and that is your F skills. They're similar in that they're this.
We
They're
need people building, please.
Apologies.
they're similar in that they all have these books or tombs or what are they called on the other ones?
Dragon hunter doesn't use tomes or books.
Oh, no, they use something else, but they're similar in the naming of them. Uh, they use Spear of Justice, Wing of Resolve, Shield of Courage. The Firebrand used Tomb of Justice, Tomb of Resolve, Tomb of Courage, and the Guardian uses. I'm gonna have to come back here. Virtue of Justice, Virtue of Resolve, and Virtue of Courage. So you see, all three of them have Resolve, Justice, and Courage. It's just different. One's a tomb, one's a spear, and one's a. The fuck was the other one? Well, spear, wings, and shield. So it's weapons. Dragon Hunter uses weapons of whatever. Guardian uses virtues, and Firebrand uses tombs, but they're all justice, resolve, and courage. And they all function similarly. And by that I mean, like your F1 is your justice one, which is usually some kind of damage, like burning or whatever. But it's basically it's one of your fight skills type things. Your Tomb of Resolve, or I should say your F2 Resolve, behind us. Oh, there's a couple more. And there's an NPC popped again.
Sorry.
Protect the rams. Oh shit, here they come. I think we pulled them. Maybe.
Was
Oh,
it
shit,
Sorrow's
sorry,
Furnace
guys.
hinting there?
I don't know who was hitting there, but we just got hit by 20 and
I
25.
typed yes.
No, it's not Dusk. It's a mixed
It's
group
Doc.
of Salt, Doc, TLR.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones there. I was saying F2.
Oh, I need squad to do that. Thank you.
What was I
And
saying,
Matt,
guys?
make sure you get your bonfire here for your experience.
Respite, recover, return, restore, cleanse, believe.
Oh, the F2 is your heal type skills, and your F3 is going to be your um, protection type skills.
Plus, you just don't want the extra.
No matter
experience,
what,
right?
huh? What's that?
There's a bonfire there for experience if anyone
I
wants
rubbed it already.
it. Okay. Just making sure.
OJ's on Outer Bay and Yellow Tag is on them.
So we didn't pull anybody from here or from there to here. Then that's what I was trying to figure out.
I think that blob came directly out of their garrison. I don't know where they were before, but I kind of saw it as I was running by.
Grab supply out of here.
Okay, so
Here are the nodes.
is
Got
oh my god.
Feel the fury.
Why can I not
Yeah,
pick
then
those?
we're
Not
gonna
claimed?
go to the
It is
camp.
claimed. How come I
Claimed
could?
with you. I just got it if you want 5
Oh.
more.
So what's do you think we should go home and help or no?
Probably.
Well, Belinda's over there, so
They're in our squad telling us. That's Nosio.
Anna.
Just
they've
trying to
been
think of
pushed out of bay. Oh, or can't? Oh, you're right. It is.
He's scouting for you.
All right.
Okay, so those are the basics of a guardian, pretty much. No matter what the build, you got those three types of thing: justice, resolve, and courage.
And we're going north.
So, does anybody have any questions thus far?
personally, it's a matter of experience, knowing when to pop your F2 skill.
Right.
Two tomes if you're a firebrand.
That comes from playing, though, on them
Exactly.
and learning what
It's
they are.
just experience.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have second guardian set up for World v World with full minstrel.
I was looking for questions, darling.
Apologies.
Just
I've
saying.
got a Zord set
Try
up
to
with
keep
full
everybody, engaged in the lesson here. Callie, how are you?
Hey, what spell power should I think firebrand have? Or is that really not important because their books and things will do a lot of healing?
Oh, spell power. I'm trying to think
Not
of.
spell power, healing power.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I was trying to figure out what you were asking. Nobody says what it should be. I haven't found anyone that says, "Oh, your healing power should be this much or this much." But when you're running full minstrel, you're gonna be a lot because minstrel is um, the minstrel stats are toughness and vitality, healing power, and concentration. And toughness and vitality is just because you're in World v World, you need that. Um, there are other armors that you could use besides minstrel, but you're gonna probably sacrifice either your vitality and toughness or something else.
Is clerics recommended?
Clerics is toughness and what else is it? Toughness and it is healing.
Toughness and healing power.
Toughness, power, and precision.
No, it has healing power. So
Healing,
power.
toughness, and power.
Healing, toughness, and power. Okay, so
Medication's
that one,
better.
if you use clerics, you're gonna have a little bit more bite when you hit something, but you're not gonna have as much heal power, I don't think. And concentrate. Somebody refresh my memory about concentration. I know it has to it helps with healing, but I forgot how.
And it helps you not to be disrupted.
Interrupted.
It increases your
Yes, or interrupted.
Is there still a tag at home? One or two? Melbourne? Okay. But red's on the map right now, eh?
Boon duration. Thank you. That's right. That is exactly right. Thank you, Nozio. I knew it had something to do with that. It does help. Concentration helps with your boon duration, which, as a guardian, you're giving out boon duration. You're giving out boons. So
I'm gonna take this camp and go home. Or go to take this camp. We're gonna go to Gary, and then we're gonna go to Hills. No one other than Pugs and Hills. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Then we'll come back here again.
Remember, secure the nodes.
Get
What's
supplied up.
Yep, they're secured.
We're going to home BLL. Is that what you were
Garrison.
saying? Home?
Yes, home garrison to go to Hills.
And secure the nodes here before you leave.
Maybe we need to go hit red BL instead of blue.
So, you know, you could use clerics, but like you're gonna give up your boon duration on that, and you could use magi's, which God forbid I have magi's too on Amber for the longest damn time. Magi's doesn't have any toughness or vitality,
standing
so
here. I'll wait for people.
because Magi's doesn't have any toughness or vitality at all, you're gonna be kind of squishy in World v
Moving.
World.
3, 2, 1.
So,
Don't
Callie.
forget to charge your mantras. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
And you can mount up, Al.
I can, but if I do that, I'm way faster than nobody's. I'm trying to keep everybody together.
Does everybody know what charging the mantra means?
That's Southgate L.
Yeah, you hit the button.
Okay, but why are we doing it? L, why are we doing it?
Because if you don't charge them now, you're not going to have them when you get into a fight.
Thank
Gate at
Taz.
26%.
All right, stack behind the gate. How many of them are there? Can you see?
There aren't many. There's only 3 or 4.
Oh. I guess
Orange
probably don't.
swords on bay.
Yep. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're just gonna go out. Empowering. Stability. Let's go. Go.
Oh, shit. Was that, baby? Because he's a Diamond Legend, isn't he? Yep. And PV.
Yeah, it was PV.
Yeah, they still put me down. Are we taking them out or what?
We're supposed to be
Drive
taking
not
down
get
the
to
seat.
we probably need to get to Bay, but we need to fix this shit.
dump our supplies
Well,
in the
I'm
gate.
dead.
This wall is at, the gate is at 45% now.
We're
50.
coming to get you.
I'm sorry. Elle said sick 'em, and I just went after 'em.
And you sick them.
And you sicked them.
You did good.
You sick fuck.
Get him up. We're gonna fix the gate, and then we're gonna go to Bay if we
Okay.
have to.
Breed is in.
Fix this the rest of the way real quick.
Yeah, fearless leader.
Oh,
Over 80.
OJ.
Yep.
At Bay?
Right at our Gary.
87.
Between the Bay and our Gary.
Well, yeah, they were at bay before. Now they're at the
So they pushed
Sentry.
Melbourne back.
Get it 100.
Well, they're not. Are they still hitting Bay?
I'm going out to sea.
Okay, let's go get this camp down here.
Incoming L down at the bottom of hills.
Tails?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bottom of the steps is what I
Diamond
meant.
champion.
Callie, do you have any questions so far?
No, I gave up on the healing part because in my brain I keep trying to do damage. So I keep trying to find damage skills.
They're the
Leave them alone.
F1.
Don't chase them. Let's get the fucking camp.
F1. Your F1 books on your firebrand.
Come on into the camp. Forget that other shit for now. Just get into the camp. I need supply. Get that other shit in a little bit.
There's a dead eye following behind us, so don't lag behind.
Diamond legend up on the top.
Diamond Legend Dragon Hunter.
No, he switched to base ranger now.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Oh yeah.
All right. Guys, we got to get stacked up here. A little bit. Empowering.
Anyway.
Reflect out front of me.
Replenishing. I feel good.
Ability. Flying out
Son
front
of
of
a
me.
dip.
Oh, there's a lot more now. Holy fuck. They're pinching us.
Like a turd cutter.
Yep. Yeah, that's a lot more now. Sorry, guys.
Where are we going to Garrison?
Bay's
Yeah.
open.
So Callie, for Firebrand, some of your fight skills or your damage
Fly
skills
is low here. Leave it alone.
is
Please.
your F1 skills. But also, if you use Wall of Reflection, that does damage too.
Let's go down to that camp, see if we can help
And
him.
especially against Rangers.
Where did I lost his tag? Oh, he was underneath the waypoint. Okay, I was like, I can't find his tag.
Yep.
I could outrun
Because if you got a Ranger that's got a longbow and you use Wall of Reflection, it points the arrows right back then. And it hurts.
Sounds like experience talking.
Callie,
I've got experience because I use Wall of Reflection against Rangers.
You know, Callie, I'm sure every kid
Oh,
goes
yellow
through this where
tags.
they
Yellow
have it.
tag got killed or something.
Yes, they are whipping their asses there.
Port to Hills.
Port to Hills.
Oh, Sword just went on it. Let's get to Hills.
Callie, you ever had an uncle or some people's dads even or whatever, or a brother that would grab your hand and fucking hit you in the face with your own hand? That's what Wall of Reflection is. That is what Wall of Reflection is. They are essentially beating the fuck out of themselves. So, you use that a lot.
Is Wall of Reflection a staff skill?
Actually, no, it's one of your utility skills.
It is a staff skill.
Well, that's the line of warding.
Line of ward. Oh, that's line of warding.
Yeah, line of warding is staff for.
Three.
Reflection is utility. Is a utility skill.
Well, the only reason I was asking is because I just redid all that shit according to the WvW thing, and it's not on.
It is on there.
Unless
If you
it was
look,
on the optional.
Optional thing. It says situational, but you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Gate is at 29%.
The gate's at 23.
22 now.
Charge your
13,
mantras.
10,
All right, we're going to enter. Go to enter.
7, it's coming up.
Go to enter.
if I can make it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, guys.
What you're saying is we're losing hills.
No,
Yeah, I'm
we're
down
not
at.
going to
I'm
lose
dead at the
hills.
bottom of the stairs.
Just need to get her butts inside.
And get some arrow carts up, guys.
Yeah.
I got a couple in my bag here.
There's a couple
back.
already up on there.
They got golems. Looks like at least 2.
Here, up here on the steps here.
Find
right
you to throw
there.
disablers as soon as they get in.
Garrison's out for boarding right now. He's got swords. Go see what's going on there.
Probably
Hey.
Sorrel's furnace. As he took the camp.
Is this dusk? I don't think this is dusk, isn't it?
PB.
Dusk is SF. This is NSP.
All right. Get on me real tight here in this corner.
Milbin's on the Gary.
Yeah, I disabled.
Nice job.
What do we got on me here? Okay. Empower. We don't have any stealth, do we? No, we don't. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Stability. Out the door we go. Go.
Milbin's coming in.
Reflect
Yellow
out
commander.
front.
He's coming up the. Yep, the front.
Fuck. Ow. Fuck.
Son of a diddly.
And Gary's contested, so we can't go port there.
That's right. It's not long from Citadel back.
Mm-mm.
Well, Milbin's going around back.
I've got that sideways glitch. When I'm on the side of a hill, I stand sideways.
Are we going back to hills?
We have people at Bay and Hills. I think Mill's at Bay, right?
No,
Milben.
Mill's in
No,
the
he's
hills.
at hills.
Oh shit.
He
don't-
came in. He came in the back
He
way
came
of
in
hills.
right as we died.
Yep.
Corner 60 steel supply here.
Feel the fury.
We have OJs on the Lord and Bay too.
Holy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's probably dust.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's what it's
Hottie's
map
saying.
is,
Yeah, it looks like they wiped everybody at hills, so I only see a few on the bridge. Just a handful. I have to go check. Oh yeah, they're just going to completely run over. There's hardly anybody dead on their side.
Hey, don't rush cross yet.
Restore.
What about coming from the flank?
Come here.
Empowering.
Power, by the way, is number 3 on your staff.
Flecked out front.
Number 4 on your staff.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Okay. We're gonna go in if we can get in and go to the left if we can.
They've got a
empowering.
golem down there, Al.
If we go to the left, we'll be out of the shit, maybe. I got a couple seconds left on reflect. Who else has reflect? Throw fucking reflects. Okay, ready? We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Stability. Reflect out front. Push through. Go left.
Fucking Discord just put an overlay and I can't do anything.
You don't have a lot of DPS, dude.
You have to go in there and disable that. But yeah,
There's
it's
guy
kind of a
down,
pain
guy
in the ass
down. Get
now.
him, get him, get him, get him.
Somebody pulled the EWP.
Well, at least it's clear.
Yellow tags him with us out.
There's a scourge down. There's a bunch of shit down here in the middle.
Oh, I got like 4 bags of loot in front of.
Well, I'd help get you, but you got too many resurrectors on you, brother.
Yeah, that's okay.
Everybody grab supply from
Not
that
enough,
tower
right?
when we came through. Let's go get outer shut.
Yeah,
That's
I got a
what
log.
That's what got me up. I had 10 bags. They were sitting.
Okay. Back to talking about guardians.
One's still in.
Yep.
Keep getting sidetracked with fights. And I keep losing my spots of what we're talking about.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay, good.
When guardians are in a fight, right? Like we're pushing or whatever.
Uh-huh.
The firebrands, the heal ones. Are they even supposed to be like attacking people, or are they just supposed to sit back and heal, like in other games where you just sit back and heal?
No, if you go ahead.
Firebrand's usually in the middle of the group anyway, so
if you look at some of your skills give you heal even when you do them out. Like for example, if you're carrying the mace, if you look at the mace skill set, you're healing while you're attacking.
Outer at 100.
That's the beauty of most of the heals here. Like even when you're playing a druid, the druid when she attacks with her number 1 skill, she's also healing as she does attacks. So you're kind of already doing both.
As a druid, if you go into CA, you're putting down really good heals, and you can put down the what is the one that draws them in and kills them.
Yeah.
The black hole or whatever.
But my point was is that like in other games, a monk or a heal class, you pretty much all of your skills are just heals. There's very little damage skills. It's not the same. The way ANET does most of their healing type classes or classes that are meant to be a heal kind of build, they add your damage and heal together in one skill. So like I was pointing out, like that number 1 on your mace, you're healing and doing damage. So
But should I be focusing on using like fighting, or should I be focusing on healing? You know what I'm saying? Like on a push.
A combination of both.
You're a combination of both. You have to realize that you're not supposed to be the only healer. You're not the DPS, but you're also not the only healer as well. So it doesn't fall on you. Like in other games, it always falls on the monk, and they're all like, "Whoa, I didn't get fucking heals, and you didn't keep me up, and whatever." It's not the same here because we don't have
skills in one person.
Yeah, but we're not
like a monk is.
Going to the tower.
The way that this ANET sets it up, you don't have to worry about that. It's just a combination of like when we were just in that fight there, I kind of went between the two. Like I'd go fight for a little bit, and then if I started seeing people go down, I'd go flip over to healing a bit. You know.
And that's what
Okay.
Tome 2 is. The resolve is mostly healing. And
Yes.
What's the best
it's got a
one?
cooldown on it, so
Tome one, your Tomb of Justice is your fight one, so you could start off the fight like that because everybody's full health at the start of the fight, right?
Well,
But
you
maybe
hope.
when we go push, hopefully, yes, supposedly. So like you could start off with like Tomb one when you go like okay, L says empower and line of warding in front, or yeah, a reflection in front. That's what he says. He says empower and uh, uh, wall of reflection in front of me. So at that point, you could go to your Tomb of Justice book and be fighting, and then like maybe he says we're pushing through a hole where there's a lot of red. You know that they're gonna go. People are gonna be short on health when they push through a lot of that red circles or through the middle of a group, right?
yeah.
So then you might flip to the F2 book at that point. Yes, and Shield of Courage. That is on the Dragon Hunter. That the courage though gives you protection, so that's another thing you could flip to when your heal is gone, and if people still need healing and you've gone through that heal book, you could always go to protection, which can help reduce the damage that your people are taking while you're refreshing your heal skills. Does that answer your question there? Did we answer your question well, Miss
Yes.
Callie?
Thank you. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yes, thank you.
Well,
Is there more swords in the hallway, or is that us? Must have been us.
it's like any other class. You just
Jesus
don't know it
Christ.
because you haven't played it enough. But once you get to playing it, you're gonna know it.
God, I know what you mean for in here. Like, I map completed on Firebrand, and I never used any of the tomes just because I was so used to base Guardian back in the day, and I map completed on Firebrand.
Yeah.
Time to do some more damage.
So, what's the best skill in your tome 2 or whatever? Or the best heal, the biggest heal? Like how an Ellie has the big water.
Yeah. What is the best one, guys? Because like I don't play it enough to know exactly which one's the best one like that.
Number 3.
Number 3 on Tomb 2.
Yeah. But best to do 5 first.
And why do we do
first?
5 first?
Because it gives a 20% heal effectiveness.
Okay, so you should do when you go to Tomb 2, you should do 5 first and then do 3. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, that's what he's saying. 5,
Okay.
3.
You got that, Callie?
Then get out and get on your shield and
Nobody was inside Bay. We want to go to help.
Yeah, I'll take this first. He's probably.
Does anybody else have any questions?
I was checking to see if somebody's behind here hitting because there were swords on it.
Well, I just got here. Could you repeat all that?
Oh, fuck you and your damn Johnny come lately bullshit. It's on video. You can watch the video later.
I got Guardian down. No
Okay.
worries.
What's a guardian?
Oh my god.
You're number 2 guardian and you're not on healing. You're on.
Okay, so I don't want to go word for word of everything that I wrote down. I mean, that's what you're supposed to read the book for, right? No, I don't want to, but I do want to point out stuff that, like Thera says. So there was a question, Thera has a quote in here. It was the question is can this class be used for support? The answer is yes, and if so, which specialization, firebrand, which gear, and if I choose to go to support, how do I ensure I get loot? This is the biggest question about deciding to play a firebrand or not. Everybody's worried that they're going to be support. Am I going to get loot? Because a lot of times
You don't.
you don't. But there are
You
ways
get the
to
satisfaction of healing people.
well, there are ways to, if you want more loot. There are things that give you more loot. Like we were just talking about the wall of reflection. Definitely, you're gonna get more loot there. Um, but Fira has a quote, and I'm gonna read it. Um, use because I had said AOE skills like your staff AOE skills would help. All, really, all you have to do is just tag something and let your teammates kill it. If you tag it, with a skill and it gets killed by somebody else, you're still going to get credit for that and you're still going to get loot for it. So really it's all about tagging. But Fira's quote is about retaliation. And she says, while using AOE skills is good for getting loot, reflex are better. These provide better damage, especially if you're running around in minstrels, thus contributing to more to your group. Staff AOE skill, the one you use for swiftness, and that would be 3, by the way. Staff AOE 3.
We're gonna go to Bay.
Yeah, his OJ's in there.
He's got OJs in there now.
Okay. Staff AOE one use also provides healing to your group.
Is this
The more
open on the
targets
south?
you hit.
No, I think you went on the other side.
Oh, that looks open to me.
Yeah, the gate's open.
Gate's open, yes.
And then she mentions to the F1 skills, which we've already gone over. She says F1 skills do a lot of AoE burning and are often good to use for an additional stability skill.
We got it.
Nice. Oh, let's get them pushed out of here, though.
So
They're
we're green
everywhere.
this time?
There's some in the water here.
Yeah, we're green.
Yeah, we ain't been green a long time. So we'll take
No.
a look at
Not terribly a lot.
What if I want to run Burn Guard?
What
Fuck
if
off
you
with
want
your
to?
burn guard.
It's only
Oh, fuck you old prick.
What about burn guard? What?
What if I wanted to run burn
No, but
guard?
what did he say?
Oh, that was that fucking Kiwi over there. No, we don't care about him.
There's a dead eye down here.
What's up, Wombat? How you doing, brother?
Oh, okay, I see him up there.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right. Not too bad at all.
The fucking traitor over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Magi took this. There's 6 Rams on the gate.
No shit, man. Well, there's 8, isn't there? Shit.
Oh, you don't need me there. Look at the amount of bloody firebrands you're running. Shit.
We're teaching about Guardian and Firebrand tonight. That's what tonight's class is.
Yep. That's all right.
All right.
That's all right. It's not a problem.
We're gonna move maps. We're gonna go to the desert.
So you put all the firebrands in one group? Is that what you did?
It's pretty well. No, that's how it started off though. So I just haven't been changing them. Change borders. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, fucker, give us the right border point.
Yeah, give us the right border point.
Yeah, that's waypoint contested.
Oh,
we're green, not blue. You fuck.
Well done.
That's okay.
That's how you
I was. Yeah.
We're teasing you, L. Don't get excited.
Yeah, don't.
Oh no! I was thinking about something else.
Don't get excited, you old hooker. We're not gonna fuck you tonight.
Obviously.
Tell no, you're not. You have to have one first.
We have that striped penis. Oh, that's your coffee cup, isn't it?
No.
Okay, so I don't
So
even.
what's next week?
Next week's Ellie's. Next week is Ellie night.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, let me fix this damn thing.
Do you require my assistance?
We need supplies, so we're gonna head to this camp. charge your shit.
What he means by charge your ship, mantras.
Oh man, I was headed to the bathroom.
Well, go ahead and go. We're gonna go to this camp.
Woohoo! +5 on this camp.
Okay, so
Let's go see if there's anything in the tower for supply.
to my other guardians that are, always play guardians, is there something that we should be telling new guardians or hopeful guardians? Anybody?
It
Nope.
takes a while to. It takes a
Yeah.
while to realize it's kind of fun.
I have to say, Elle is playing the guard. I hated it. I'll be straight up honest. I fucking hate playing it. I do
Only
not
time-
like it.
100 supply in the tower.
While
Yeah,
you're
we'll go in here.
while you're in a fight, make sure you're always double dodging left and right, strafing back and forth. This heals everybody, and that's what you're doing. That's what you're there for, is to heal everyone. That double dodge in a fight, just back and forth amongst your group and try to stay close to the tag is can make the difference in a fight. The little green numbers just pop up everywhere. It's great.
Yes, they
So
do.
how is double dodging doing that? Is that a trait line?
It is a trait line. Hang on, I'll tell you which one.
Let me go see if the worm's
Double
up.
dodging or just a regular dodge?
Just a regular.
A regular dodge. I'm sorry. Yeah, I dodge one way and then I dodge back. So.
But it's just weaving back and forth.
But you got to remember, if there's circles on the ground, you might screw yourself. So you got to watch where you're standing when you do that shit.
And it might not feel good.
Might not
I'll
feel
be my
good.
own best aid. I like that.
It's called selfless daring.
Nozio says the worm is not up. He checked.
Oh, okay. Let's go knock on this, see what we get.
Now it is, though, he said. It is now. It is.
Hey.
Remember, one hit, guys.
No worries. None of us can kill shit tonight anyway.
Ain't that the fucking truth? That's what I hate about it, is I can't go out and take out a piece of siege by myself. God damn
Yes,
it.
you can. It just takes
It
45
just
minutes.
takes me, yeah.
But you can heal the shit out of it. Yeah, that's what that is.
He fell over right as I got here. I'm like, yep.
Did everybody get a hit? Are we all here?
We're all here.
Yeah, I got a hit. I think I was the last one.
What they saying, bay out or gate down? What? I
It's
suppose
dusk.
it's paper.
But it's
again, though,
paper
ain't it?
again now, so.
Well, let's stay here on red. Let's hit this. Let's hit some of this shit over here. Red seems to want to play
Okay,
over
so
there. We'll
what
play
trait
over
do
here.
you know what trait that is with the dodging thing?
Yeah, I spammed it or put it in chat.
I
It was,
must have missed it. I'm sorry.
Selfless something the other.
This new glider skin cracks me.
Selfless daring. That's what it was.
Selfless daring. On the trait line.
Part of honor. Like the second one, you can't change.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Yep, on honor. Fuck me, I almost killed myself. I did.
Would have healed you.
I can almost hear Taz shaking his head from here.
We're gonna go on the north side.
I want these classes to be informative, but I don't want to overwhelm anybody with the stuff, so I'm not sure what else you guys are looking for in the classes. besides what I've.
You're hitting all the high points, and that's what's helpful. And you don't just talk about meta. You talk about how the other ones are useful, but you do go into meta. I don't think going into each line item is going to be helpful.
Yeah,
You
it's
just basically have to play it to figure it out.
Right, and it's overwhelming if I give you too much information anyway. You're not going to remember half of it. So that's what I'm trying to avoid, not give you too much, but just enough to get you piqued and interested and maybe, try it out a few times,
Really got eyes on the
something
timer on
new.
that camp?
It's ready to flip. I'm
Yep, do it.
one eye and R going up there.
Oh, build this ship
As
first
long as
before
I
you
get
go.
an A for the class without having to study, I'm
Use
good.
your supply before you go, please.
I'm using it
What?
all, but you know what? Y'all only I
You're all
touched
ready to
3
go.
of them, and you know what? I still got 15.
We're gonna have to hit this fast.
Oh, one incoming behind. Oh, he turned around and ran the other way.
I didn't use my supply first. I feel
Incoming
bad.
dolly.
Goliath coming in. Get it.
Guy come. Well, he's still looking.
Hey, he's counting.
Replenishing.
Everybody who needs
It's
supply,
time to
go
take
get
your
it.
shoes off.
Who needs supply? Anybody needs supply? Go
I got
get it.
15. You want me to go get some more?
I got 10. I only got 10. If you
Hey,
need it, go get it now. Hurry.
Okay.
I'm throwing 5 inside if we get that far.
I got my supply still. I'll be right
Okay.
there.
I'm short 10, but
Putting supply back in.
Back in camp?
Back in
I'm
the
back in the
wall inside.
wall.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 31.
Camp's at
26
26
supply left
supply.
All right, just come. We got 281. That'll be enough for enter to see if we can get this thing.
Providing everybody's on the tag.
Get on your mounts. On your mounts. Here we go. Supply trap.
Oh, supply trap.
I'll see if I can get any more for us.
It used to have
Oh,
two.
there's another one. Somebody just triggered another one.
Don't go in there. Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for more.
Yeah, well, I just took
All right, going to the left
half
is
my
clear.
supply. My goal is that everybody learns something about a class that they don't necessarily play and maybe become interested in
4.
playing something else.
You got supply. Build, please.
I'm out.
I'm incoming with 25.
Yep, behind us. He's going up the
Yeah.
stairs.
See, my Guardian's really the only one that's set up. I was thinking about setting up another class.
Oh, there he is, right there.
For the night
They
that we
closed the
don't.
whole. They closed
Yes.
the wall. I can't get in.
Oh, get on a cat.
That's what I think everybody should have 2 or 3 classes.
Don't have any mesmers. Oh yeah, we do.
So that you can switch out but I want you to like
They're
whatever
not
you switch
channel
out
out
to
there.
as well. You know, I don't want somebody playing
Throw in
something
one
they
more.
don't want to play,
There's two above us.
There were
Yeah,
too
I
many
think-
outside
think
taking
I'll try to
out
outfit my-
catapults.
Here comes another one.
Kind of like being frontline more though, so maybe I should do like an NG or something.
There's one more cata down here, guys, that needs to be built. If anybody's got supply.
Healed peoples might not have supply.
I've got a whole 2 supply. I'll go drop them in there.
Oh, I didn't tell. So I'm not.
Somebody stop that fuck.
one heal skill that blocks
Get
attacks
down.
while healing.
Okay, before we go in, we're gonna mount up, and we're gonna go through, and we're gonna go hit the EWP. Just
Two
we're
more
gonna
coming in.
Shield 5
Wall's about to
creates a
drop.
dome. And it
Yeah.
absorbs projectiles, which is nice.
The Shield 5 also pushes away the enemies. Shield 4 creates a dome and blocks
Kill us,
projectiles,
dude.
but it doesn't push enemies
Mount
away.
up when you get out of combat here. Ready? Here we go. Oh, get star up. Okay, mount up again.
Replenishing.
Fuck, I can't. God damn it. Going right.
Recharge timer's a bitch.
I know, right?
Feel the fury. They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, we need people on the WP, which maybe they've already pulled. I don't fucking.
Oh, there's a bunch of them there.
It's pulled right
All
now.
right, stack up right here on me. Who's down there? Star. Empowering.
One coming in behind. 2.
We're gonna go down, kill them first. Stability. Going down.
Stand your ground.
Okay. Turn around. We're going back up the stairs.
So what was he besides
Empower.
Ranger.
Reflect out front. Okay. Going left. Going up. Stability.
Oh.
I got pulled because I was being stupid.
Oh shit.
They're coming in behind you as well, Al.
Yes, they are.
Oh shit, they are.
Watch out. Watch out.
I was hoping they'd get up behind them. Damn it. My bad. I didn't make it all the way up the stairs. I'm sorry.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Oh, we got farther than I thought we would, actually.
You know, men of a certain age or, you know, experience this kind of
Hey, I resemble that, damn it. Fucking whippersnappers.
Yes, by the way, if anybody wants to get off their Guardian because they're like, oh my god, I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I want something better. Basically we've gone over the gist of what I wanted to get over the class, so you know, not to say that we won't answer any more questions tonight. I'm just saying.
We could use a little DPS.
We have 100 supply here in camp if anyone wants to get it.
I get him a ranger.
I forget, what's DPS again?
I'm just saying the basics of the class has been covered, and so next week we'll go over Ellie's. And Pet Rally is Earth, Wind, and Fire night. You know, where we bring our Ellies, and Saturday night is Learn the Ellie, which will pretty much be Weavers is the meta build or whatever. But anyway.
Stack here for a minute.
So if somebody would rather go play something else, you can go get that.
And if you don't do it, no crying about dying.
Stop at the camp, get supply.
Dying's part of the game. Fuck it. Killing others is better part of the game, but you know.
Hey, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug.
Yep. We'll go back to that tower. Maybe there's
I
some
got
more back in the tower.
Two.
That's more than me. I got 0.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to the tower. Maybe South Camp. I don't know if there's a timer.
My participation was down, so I started taking.
425 on South Camp, so they just flipped it.
Yeah.
They're probably coming to tower.
Yeah, sorry, man. Once they close that door, and we got one mesmer. That's kind of abnormal.
What? Do we have one?
Yeah, that we have one.
We usually
Only
have
one.
like one or two most nights.
Yeah, most nights. Yeah.
If loose, it always comes on one.
Well, I hope he
Usually.
doesn't come on one. I hope he
Oh well,
is playing.
whatever.
Maybe the mesmer enjoys it.
Hey,
Don't
don't
kink
judge,
shame.
man. Don't judge.
Don't hate, right?
Don't kink shame.
Time to do some real damage.
Well, you know, Airkeep, they've only had it for 20 minutes.
I know. We're gonna go all the way north right now, though. Got 320 supply.
Feel the fury.
In the most perverted store in the United States, Home Depot.
Is it?
You're kinky enough, yeah.
Yes.
Don't they sell whips, chains, and locks all in the same aisle?
Whips? No. Some assemblies are
Chains,
required.
ropes, bolts.
Whatever, you can make a whip
Duct
with that
tape.
of the chain.
Exactly.
Oh, nice. Everybody's keeping up. Very nice.
I think it's
And
good.
and the wondrous things you can do with the
Duct tape.
reciprocating
Or-
saw. Or at least I've been told.
Cordless is nice, but for that extra power, you want